My beloved child, still your heart and listen carefully. This moment is not ordinary, and these words are not by chance. What you are about to receive is sacred. This is not a coincidence, not a passing message or a random encounter. This is a divine summons. This is a holy interruption. It is I, the Lord your God, who speaks now, and I speak with purpose. For too long, the truth has been veiled. For too long. What was meant for you has been locked away by deceit and silence. But now the appointed hour has come. Heaven itself is parting its veil to deliver what was hidden, what was buried, what must now come into the light. There is a voice calling to you from beyond this world, a voice from the realm of eternity. Someone of your own blood, someone you once knew, has come before me with a burden too heavy to carry into eternal rest. They have watched over you in silence, aching at the injustices you have endured, grieving for the blessings that were stolen from your life, and weeping at the lies that were spoken over your name. They saw every tear you shed, every night you lay in confusion, and every moment you doubted your own worth. They have seen how others took what was never theirs to take, how they robbed you not just of what was physical, but of your peace, your clarity, your inheritance, my child. I have watched as well. I saw the deception when it first took place. I saw when your name was scratched from document. I saw when others whispered in shadows, hiding truths that would have set you free. I saw the ones who smiled in your face while plotting to keep you in darkness. And I say to you now, no more. The time of silence is over. The hour of truth has come. What was stolen must be returned. What was hidden must be revealed. What was lost must be restored. There is something tied to your family, a financial inheritance, a blessing, a breakthrough that was meant to flow into your life but was obstructed. It was diverted by hands that were not clean and minds that were not pure. You have felt the weight of this blockage, though you may not have fully understood it. You have lived under a shadow, walking through life with a sense that something was missing, something you could never quite explain. But your spirit knew. Your heart sensed it. Your soul cried out for answers. The dreams you had, the strange feelings you couldn't ignore, the names that popped into your mind without cause, those were not coincidences. That was my spirit awakening something within you. That was me preparing your heart for this very moment. Because you were not created for lack. You were not made to struggle while others live in stolen comfort. You were not meant to carry burdens birthed from the betrayal of others. I am the God who sees. I am the God who restores. I am the God who makes all things new. And I tell you now, I am intervening in your life. The heavens are shifting. My angels have been dispatched. What was delayed shall no longer be delayed. What was blocked is now being released. The one who crossed over is now at peace. Because this message, the message they carried like fire in their soul, has finally reached you. But now it is in your hands. Now it is your moment to act. In the days ahead, you will begin to notice strange alignments. Words spoken that seem insignificant will hold divine meaning. You will begin to remember things long forgotten. You will hear the voice of the Spirit more clearly. Do not ignore it. Do not dismiss it. These are the signs I am sending. These are my instructions hidden in everyday moments. There are people who know the truth but have chosen silence. They have lived freely while you have carried the cost of their deceit. They fear your awakening, for they know that once you begin to seek, the truth will unravel the lies they built their comfort upon. But I say to you, do not fear them. Do not let their resistance shake your resolve. Stand in boldness, walk in truth. Seek, and you shall find, ask, and the doors will be opened. This is your time. This is your release. This is your redemption. And though the enemy will attempt to distract you, to confuse you, to plant seeds of doubt in your mind, remember that I have already gone before you. I have cleared the path. I have declared this to be your moment of divine unveiling, and I will not allow the darkness to prevail. Let go of your fear. Breathe in my spirit. Think back to those moments in your life that never made sense. The awkward glances, the hushed tones, the times you were told not to ask questions. Those were not isolated events. They were red flags. They were alarms in your soul. And now I am confirming what you have long suspected. The truth was kept from you, but no longer. You are not imagining this. You are not being misled. This is not your mind playing tricks. This is your spirit rising to receive what it always knew was yours. I am giving you eyes to see, ears to hear, and a heart ready to reclaim what was always meant for you. There will be resistance. Yes, there will be those who try to make you feel foolish for pursuing this. But stand firm. They speak not from truth, but from fear. Because when you rise, their lies fall. When you speak, their silence is shattered. My child, I have waited for this hour. I have orchestrated this moment in time. I am moving on your behalf. My hand is upon you. My glory surrounds you. The enemy has tried to delay you, but I have accelerated your deliverance. The blessing is no longer bound. The inheritance is no longer hidden. The justice is no longer withheld. You are the one I have chosen. You are the one I am speaking to. You are the one whose breakthrough is now in motion. Heaven rejoices, for the truth is being revealed. The weight is being lifted. The door is being opened. Now go forth, my child. Walk in power. Walk in faith. Walk in the truth that has been revealed to you. What was once buried is being unearthed. What was once taken is being returned. What was once unfinished is now complete. I am the Lord your God, and I will not fail you. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are my beloved, and everything that was meant for you shall be restored, not by man's hand, but by mine. And now that the message has been delivered, the one who went before you can rest, for the burden they carried has been released into your hands. Carry it. Well, move in wisdom and trust in me. My child, understand this. This journey you are about to walk will not be easy, for truth often comes with resistance. There will be those who try to confuse you, to twist the narrative, to make you believe that pursuing what was lost is selfish or foolish. But I, the Lord, say to you, stand firm. Do not let their voices drown out mine. The same voices that mocked you in silence will tremble when my justice begins to unfold. They will see the hand of God move on your behalf, and they will know it was never man's doing. It was mine. You are entering a season of revelation, a time of divine reversal. What was meant for harm is turning for your good. The very traps the enemy set for you will become the platforms upon which I will elevate you. The tables are turning. The scales are shifting. What once oppressed you will now obey you. The inheritance, the wealth, the favor. Yes, these are material, but they are also spiritual. They represent more than money. They represent identity. They represent the honor that was taken. They represent the justice that was delayed. I am restoring not only what was in your hands, but what was in your name, in your legacy, in your purpose. You were robbed of more than treasure. You were robbed of truth, but now the truth is setting you free. I will begin to send confirmations in the most unexpected places. You will hear someone speak words that match what is stirring in your spirit. You will see things aligning that seemed impossible before. You will find old documents, stumble across forgotten names, hear family stories you never knew, and in those things will be keys. Look for the signs. Pay attention to the nudges. Do not dismiss what seems small, for it is in the small things that I have hidden the greatest clues. As you move forward, I will give you discernment. You will know who to trust. You will know when to speak and when to remain silent. Not everyone can walk with you on this path. Some will try to follow only to distract. Some will pretend to help only to delay you. But I will guard your steps. I will expose every hidden motive, and I will remove every false voice from your circle. You will walk with clarity, not confusion. You will walk in my wisdom, not in fear. Do not be afraid of confrontation. You will not need to fight this battle alone. I will go before you. I will be your advocate, your defender, your strength. Where others once denied you, I will cause them to honor you. Where they once withheld, I will make them release. What once felt out of reach will now come effortlessly. Not because of your striving, but because of my favor. This is the time of fulfillment. What was prophesied in your spirit long ago, what was buried in the past, what seemed forgotten, none of it is lost to me. I hold the timelines I redeem, the years I restore, what moth and rust have destroyed, what the devourer has taken. My word does not return void, and my promise to you, my beloved, is that you shall recover all. The pain you've carried was not in vain. The seasons of confusion were not wasted. I used every moment to shape your spirit, to deepen your roots, to strengthen your faith. Now you will see why the delays were allowed. Now you will understand why I said, wait. It was never denial. It was preparation. Because I never give a blessing prematurely. I give it when your hands are ready to hold it, when your heart is able to carry it in truth, and when your spirit is prepared to protect it. This season will be marked by my justice. You will see people reap what they have sown, for good and for evil. You will see me expose hidden things. You will see divine timing unfold, like pages turning in a book written by my own hand. You will walk into rooms where your name was once erased, and find it etched in gold by my command. And through it all, I will be near. I will whisper when you feel lost. I will send peace when your heart is troubled. I will cover you when the warfare rises. For I am not just the God of promises. I am the God of presence. I walk with you, not just ahead of you. I surround you, I uphold you, I fight for you. The one who has gone before you is watching from my courts, their spirit filled with joy and relief because you have received the message they carried through the veil of eternity. Their voice joined with the angels as they cried out for justice, and I answered them for your sake. They are now at peace, for they know you will rise. You will recover. You will restore what was lost to your family line. So go forth. Do not delay. Begin to seek. Begin to ask. Begin to knock, and the door will open. Begin to uncover what was kept hidden. Begin to speak what was once silenced. Begin to pursue what is rightfully yours, because you are not just walking for yourself. You are walking for the generations before you who could not speak. You are walking for the ones after you who need the breakthrough to be complete. This is bigger than you, but it starts with you. I am with you, my child. I am with you in the silence and the storm, in the search and in the victory. You are mine, and I will not let you fail. And if these words have found your soul and stirred something ancient in your spirit, do not ignore it. You are not imagining it. This is real. This is divine. This is your moment of awakening. Let this message be your sign. Let it be the trumpet that shakes the ground beneath the lies. Let it be the light that breaks the darkness. If this has spoken to you, share this message. Pass it on. Someone else is waiting to hear what you now know. Subscribe, not just with a click, but with your heart. Stay connected to this move of the Spirit, this unfolding truth, this heavenly stream of revelation. You are not alone in this. You are part of a divine uprising, a chosen generation of truth seekers, soul healers, and justice carriers. You are deeply loved. You are watched over. You are guided, and your breakthrough is already on its way.